Hey, it's the Chief, bonding with board games. Yep, got my bomber hat on. I have been above the Reich probably hundreds and hundreds of times in a B-17 as I played thousands of games, probably at least into the thousand somethings, hundreds and hundreds of missions in B-17 Queen of the Skies. So it was a pleasure when I first saw that Skies Above the Reich was going to be coming out from GMT, and now it's here. Just showed up the other day, and I couldn't wait to come down and do an unboxing. Flip the perspective. So here, you're the 8th Air Force. Hello, the 8th. You're flying into Germany, dropping bombs. You're flying into France as well. But now you're flipping the perspective, and you are the fighters and the air command from the Luftwaffe coming up and trying to stop those big bombers from flying your skies. They got a great quote from Adolf Golland on here, and it's basically that, I won't read the whole thing, but that the German fighter pilots, they didn't put up with the superiority of the Allies. They would fly right at them and try to prevent them from coming in, oftentimes at great peril to themselves. What does he say? To the point of self-sacrifice. It's designed by, I just saw it, Jeremy White and Mark Osted. And I'm going to rip the shrink off, so we're going to go in. We'll take a little bit closer look. I'll take off my very warm hat, a la Christmas Story, and we'll go take a look. All right, great art. You've got that BF 109, that Messerschmitt coming right at you, peeling off to the left. You've got a little bit of damage. It looks like he's on fire, and you can just see him trailing that smoke. All right, beautiful high altitude shot. We come in, you got your nice GMT, again, your tight shot. We come around in the back, you get a good look. We're going to come in, of course, take a closer look at that. You can see your complexity rating of 5 and your full solitaire all the way up at the highest and go at the 9. And let's get this shrink off. You know, this shrink is so good, I don't think my nails are going to get it done. Whoop, whoop, whoop. As soon as I say it, boom. The nail got in. All right, let's flip this bad boy over. Hefty, hefty box, GMT, of course, high quality, high quality. Let's get that in the pocket so it's not lingering around. All right, here we go. I may move one of my lights. I'm getting a little bit of shadow. It's late, but I didn't want glare coming over my normal overhead lights. So again, boom. Let's see what's in here. All right. Wooden blocks. All right. Blue and black. We'll go into these cards a little bit later. Interesting. Oblique, nose, tail. I would imagine these are approaches on the B-17s. Continuing fire. Again, we'll come back to those in a little bit. I got some very cool 8-sided dice, 10-sided die. Wow. Okay. Rule book. Let's see what we got. Introduction. So nice color, campaign setup. Let me adjust my lighting just a tad. All right, I think we're good. Maybe a little bit of glare, but you can see we've got nice glossy pages. Wow, great breakouts. Determine situation. Example. Kind of a smaller splash page, but a very nice table layout. Mission, formation maps, spaces and boxes. I'm intrigued to see the board when we finally get it out, but all right. Let's see. Aerial combat results. Definitely looks like a lot going on, but you can see it looks like our German fighter planes are going to be the blocks that will be maneuvering in. That'll be interesting to see how they do this. I know little friends are involved, so depending on what year in the war, you're going to have little friends that you can wait until they have to turn around and then pounce on the heavies. Mission tally. Of course, as the years go on, they get drop tanks, and the P-51 can fly all the way in. Here we see the Me-262. Expert to green pilots. Very nice. All right. Let's see what we got. Advanced game. 2-player rules. Come on, open up. Attack phase, sequence of play, so approach, engage, something called burst, and then break away. Sounds like a nice tight turn sample, pursuit sequence, intercept, setup, first pass, engage, burst, next pass, cool. The mission sequence looks really, really nice. All right, blocks and markers. Bomber damage, fighters, aerial combat table. What we got on the back? Escorts. I see some P-38s. Fork-tailed devil. All right, pilot rosters. Interesting. So they've got names on them. Okay, a little pad of those. Turn track, fate boxes, escort setup. So pursuit map. I don't know if this means we've got a lone B-17 falling out of formation. So pursuit map 42, pursuit map 44. Oddly, the only difference I see is in the radio room hatch. That's off the top of my head. Don't get lost in it. Don't get lost. Situation manual. Wow, look at this. Flak location, damage. Wow, outbound. We're going to have to see what all this is. Well, this is very interesting. That is intriguing. Wow, the advanced rule book. Okay. So just taking a look. Pursuit maps, intercept. Okay. Okay. Got some stickers for the blocks. Then we've got some counters. Very nice. Double-sided. Little friends. All right, here's our map. Let's see if we can get this out. Very nice. 2 of them. All right, wow. All right, we're going to come back and we'll look at these in a second. Let me take a look at these cards real quick. All right, the first set, continuing fire. Make sure they all say the same. Yep, let's just take a quick gander. See what we got. All right. Balanced hard roll. So I don't know. It looks like maybe something you're going to draw on. And it's you'll be looking at maybe different sections. If I was to guess, it looks like your chances to hit: friendly fire, confused, hard roll, and it gives you some little block over here. So, interesting. Okay. All right, so tail, and this looks again, of course, coming in from the tail, you came in a lot slower, a lot more time to put rounds on, that being rounds on the B-17, but boy, did they have time to line up on you. So already it looks like you've got a much better chance to hit. I don't know if we're seeing multiple hits, bursts, what's an R, obviously high level low. What the sight means, I don't know. But yeah, that's what this looks like. You had a lot more time to line up on target, really pour some fire in on that B-17. So I'm not going to rip every one of these open, since it looks like I'll just give you the back side and we can get a little look. So nose, much faster pass, a lot safer. Oblique. And I'm curious because you had a lot of vertical dives that would just slice right through. So I don't know if that would fit there or not. All right, let me clear some space. Whoa. And we'll unfurl these mounted maps. All right, little one first. Very nice touch. These come bagged, so they don't get any heavy wear or moisture sliding around in the box. I will say, on occasion, I try to take these out nice, but every once in a while you'll split a seam. But I like to protect them. So, formation map 1, and it's double-sided, which is intriguing already. So, I'm going to move the map around to show everything. So it's interesting. We've got what looks like, can't tell if we're just looking at box formations around here, or these are the boxes that I'll be moving my blocks into. Very, very intriguing. So we got our high-level lows. Dogfight box. Okay. See what's on the back. So this is formation map 2, I believe flank. What's the other one say? It doesn't. Okay. Gonna have to figure out exactly what's going on there. Interesting. Let's take a look at this other one. Now this one is thicker. It's about twice as thick. I don't know how they get these in here sometimes. Okay, looks like maybe I got a little bit bigger bag as well. Come on out. Don't tear. Don't tear. There we go. All right. Formation map number 3. And map. Okay, same deal. Double-sided. Map 4. Okay. Bigger all the way around. Let me. Oh, hey. All right. Got that under control. So we got a bigger section of map all the way around here. Interesting. All right, let me flip it. Again, flank is at the bottom here, formation 3. Making all these boards, well, cool. A little bit different plane design. So we're moving into like 44 and 45 with the pure silver here. The unpainted aluminum. Cool. All right. A little bit of the yellow tails too. All right. Well, a couple thoughts. So first of all, clearly, well, I can't tell. I don't know if this is just much bigger bomber formations that were coming in 44, 45. That's why you got a bigger map, a lot more going on, or what? But the idea that they went to the expense to have this map, the reverse side, this one, the reverse side, and that is great production value. All right, well, to get it played now, I can't wait. I've got a couple games on the table, and I am a slow game player, but trust me, there'll be a review coming up.